Mad love, folks. We're playing Ready or Not. Close enough, I guess. Whatever. Trim that. Won't let me go, whatever. Alright. Make sure I'm on full screen. Make sure everything's still seen on. This Mad Love, everybody. Welcome back. We had a little bit of a power out. Appreciate y'all tuning in once again. We're playing Ready or Not, which we were gearing up to do, but we're having audio issues, and then added a power flash. Let's get her done. Give me a second.
We're doing Ron? Just kidding.
Yeah, something like that. Alright, that's good enough for tags. Just fix up the little extra shit here. Recording date today. Game optional. Ready. So this came out in 2021. I don't remember it coming out that long ago. I guess it only
That was
had
like pre-alpha. The game actually launched, like, I believe 1 year ago or 2.
Alright. Mad love to everybody watching. Just give me a second to fix one other thing here. Customization. That's the wrong one. Really wish I didn't have to end the stream to do this, but alright. Alright, that's ready to go. Alright, now let me plug in my controller and see if this fucking shit will work. Alright, controller's plugged in. I'm gonna go to options. Oh, God damn it. Alright, options. Where do I go?
This way there's a delay on stream, so I'm trying to wait for it to load. Oh, I guess I can just open options on my end too.
Yeah.
If you go to all the way to right to the very on the top of the screen, you'll see gamepad.
It's already plugged. It's already working.
Does it show a PlayStation controller or whatever?
I don't know what it's showing, but I'm using the controller right now to move it up and down.
Oh yeah, look, it says DualSense right here. It should automatically detect that it's a PlayStation one.
Where do I go to see
Okay,
that? It looks like it's already working.
Yeah, R2, yeah, it's good. But change your... Go to graphics.
Yeah.
And let me tell you mine. I don't know how powerful. Set it to and not epic. Set it to high
Okay.
on the preset at the very top.
Why am I? Oh, hold on. I'm not gonna lie. The audio on this is fucking surreal right now. I honestly,
You can hear the
all
cops.
jokes aside, before I put my headset back on my ears, I thought that audio was coming from outside the game. That's why I took
I
my
could tell
headset
because I
off.
watched
I'm
your
like,
expression.
am I hearing like the TV playing? Because the volume's already all the way down.
No.
All right.
Also, go down. You'll see field of view. Don't have that set.
Val can
Yeah, you
put
have it
that
set to
up to
120.
120, but
No, it looks ridiculous in this game.
does it?
It's not like
Okay.
Warzone. Put it to like 100.
Okay. Yeah. That
Should be
audio.
it.
Okay, first off, this headset is insane. Second off, it sounds like the audio is coming outside of this headset. All right, 100. Now what?
Oh, also go back to the gameplay tab.
Yeah.
And turn on. You'll show it all the way down at HUD. You'll see show FPS. Just turn that on.
Show FPS.
And that's all
Enable.
you have to do. Yeah.
Okay.
And then now use your mouse for the go click close. Use your mouse, and in the right side of the screen, you should see it says I'm just there.
I'll just push save. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see you on the right side here.
Just click that, and it should bring you in.
This audio is fucking insane. First off, the headset is clearly showing me its true capabilities, but this audio, like, okay.
I will say it's not your PC. This game just has really long loading times, especially when you're like first time playing.
All right, all good. I'll be patient. Listen,
So
we're
you
in
have
this for
to-
the biscuit. We're in this for the risket. The risket.
It says you
biscuit.
joined. I just have to wait for you to spawn in here. I'm
That's
kind of excited.
why my
Actually. I wanna
audio is
show you this
coming through
game.
my fucking headset, or not my headset, my fucking controller.
There might be a settings in the actual game to turn it off if you don't like
Yeah,
that.
hold on. Yeah, no, I don't like that. That's why I kept thinking I was hearing shit outside the game. I can't even
Audio?
back out now, can I?
No, you can. You can do it in here.
Ow.
It says input audio device. It's the game doing that. I probably automatically set it to your fucking.
Oh. Maybe that's in between, but like I can hear you on this, but I hear the game audio through the controller.
Through the controller.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never seen that before.
Oh, God damn it. It's not something, it's a something.
So wait, you can hear the game through your headset though, right?
No, I'm hearing it through the fucking controller right now.
Oh god, you just spawned in too.
Yeah.
It says CbassPlays on the back of your vest.
Alright. Lobby manager. How do I back out?
No, click options. I don't think you have to back out.
Options.
Just use your mouse to control the menu. It's a lot easier. Yeah, try audio. Oh, that's microphone. How do you change output device?
Okay, output, yeah.
I know how to check. I'm just gonna read it on people help like this.
It's because we're on Discord, I think, that's fucking it up.
No, Steam games outputting audio through DualSense. Oh, okay. You have to go to your actual PC settings. So hit the Windows button on your keyboard.
1 second.
And
Yeah.
click the volume settings on the bottom right hand side of like the taskbar.
Yeah.
And click the actual full settings.
Yeah.
Click sound.
Yeah.
and change. It probably changed your default output to the controller.
Yeah, I did.
Set it back to default or whatever, the Realtek or whatever you have.
Is that? Hold on.
My default, the built-in one on PC, it's called Realtek something.
Realtek
But yours
digital
might
output.
be called something different. Just keep changing it until you find it coming through your headset.
Well, I don't hear it coming through the controller anymore. Hold on.
Yeah, Realtek speakers, Falcon said.
Oh, the stupid fucking. I was wiring my trigger so hard. Like pulling and I feel like
You can turn it off. Yeah, they have that for the realism, but you can turn it off. Also, you can't shoot in here. Follow me.
Realtek speakers. All right, 1 second, Fall.
Not digital output, he said.
Yeah.
You look so goofy because you didn't change your character yet.
All right, is that better? Do you hear me now?
I can hear you still.
All right, do you hear me on game, Fall?
Yeah, you can.
All right. Wow, this is lagging. Yeah, I'm turning off high. Wow,
Turn it to.
lagging.
You could try low, but then change the texture resolution to medium. That's what I play on.
All right. Options.
Yeah, I can tell you're getting 40 FPS.
Fuck you.
Yeah, change the.
Graphics.
You selected DirectX 11, right? When you booted up the game for the first time.
Advanced graphics options. Do I want to do anything in here or no?
Okay, first change the preset to low.
Yeah.
And then go back to advanced.
Hold on, I'm gonna apply this.
And the game
first.
looks fine for my taste.
I'm just applying that first low setting. Alright, now there. Alright, now
I go to advanced, change texture resolution to medium or high, just to keep the game to look normal. Not like Play-Doh.
What am I doing medium to high? I don't want motion blur on. Alright.
No. Literally leave, you see all the things there?
Yeah.
Change the view distance to high and the texture quality to medium, and that's what I get.
Okay, am I scrolling down?
No, it's at the very top of the screen in advanced. You see it right there. Those sliders where they all say low.
Yeah. What about them?
Change the texture quality to medium.
How?
And
Advanced?
yeah, you're already under advanced.
Okay.
You just click on it. You slide that little dot on the left side of it.
Oh. Medium?
Yeah. And then change the view. No. Change now. You'll see view distance.
Okay.
Change that to high.
Okay.
And that should be good for you. Just make sure you apply. This is literally what I use, and it doesn't look bad still.
This game seems heavily intensive in terms of graphic. Yeah, I'm still skipping around. Oh wait, okay, yeah, no. Alright, let me use the controller and test this.
What do you think of the new cooperation?
I don't know, how do I turn off the fucking click shit?
What do you mean click?
Like, my fucking...
Oh, go to your controller settings.
Yeah.
Gamepad, and you'll go all the way to DualSense and turn off the adaptive triggers all the way at the bottom.
Go to gamepad, all the way at the bottom. What is it called?
At the very bottom, adaptive triggers.
Yeah.
Turn those both off.
Yeah, that's annoying. Listen,
If you
I
don't like
appreciate
your,
it's great for games, but that's about it.
If you don't like how much FPS you're getting, I don't know how much refresh rate your PC is have. You could try using FSR.
You got to remember, I'm streaming through my PC and gaming, and I only have
Yeah.
much.
That's why I put you on low.
Right.
Texture quality, textures don't really use GPU power.
Let me go to
You could,
options.
I guess you could change. No, that's not going to change much. Try changing.
Sergeant Lewis, please call desk.
Put on
Changing.
FSR quality. in
Where do I go
advanced
for that?
graphics. Advanced graphics again,
Yeah.
and you'll scroll down. You'll see AMD Fidelity FX Super Resolution 3.
Is that at the bottom?
Yeah.
The very bottom? Because I don't see it there.
Look, you see FSR 3 quality.
FS? Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's on off.
Turn it on. I don't know. Try
Native
balanced in the
upscale,
middle.
quality, balance. Alright.
That should provide you more FPS. I don't use FSR because I have an NVIDIA GPU.
Okay, that's 10 times better. I mean, I'm still getting a little glitchy, but...
That's the game engine itself. That's how it is right now.
Really?
Even, yeah, Bear hates that they've launched the game as 1.0, but this game still has a little bit of...
Okay. So you've had these issues where if you move around too... Like, I mean, you can move around at a relative rate, but... Alright, let me try the controller here.
That's literally the game itself. That's just how Ron is.
It's a little janky here and there.
And they launched
This
it.
is super fucking janky. I should have bought Gray Zone to start. Lesson learned. It's alright.
Oh no, it says you're lagging. I'm
mega
host.
lagging.
That's why. Here, how about you host? I'll back
Yeah,
out.
host me.
Yeah, how about you host? You have to back out. Go to click quit and exit to main menu, not
Alright.
desktop.
Main menu.
Yeah, maybe you should host. I forgot.
Jeez.
I live in Timbuktu.
Yeah. Alright. Multiplayer.
Yeah, multiplayer host friends
Friends
only.
only.
I'll wait for you to load in, and then I can just.
I'm
join,
like,
okay?
man, I can't even play this. This is fucking janky as
Yeah,
fuck.
I forgot.
I'm like, how do you fucking
Yeah.
promo in this game when it's like this?
Yeah, even I don't. I'm scared to try Gray Zone too. I don't even know if I want to bother buying it.
Alright, good to know, Paul. Alright, let me see here. Let me walk around. Look. Yeah, it's still a little janky, but. Alright. I don't know what other fucking settings I could possibly change right now to make this better.
You could try adding more FSR instead of do
More what?
balance. You could try performance FSR.
Hold on.
Oh! Actually, I know. Instead of changing your FSR,
What am I going to?
Um,
Graphics?
advanced graphics, add a frame limit of 75.
Okay.
Because I know you probably have.
70.
Yeah. 75 frame limit.
Alright. Well, that's even worse.
Well, that's just the FPS though. That's not the jankiness of it though.
So when we're in game, it's not going to be this bad? I'm assuming L2 is pulling out my gun and aiming down the sight.
Yeah, like Call of Duty.
Okay.
See, it's not stuttering right now because we limited the FPS.
Yeah, well, yeah, see, no, it is on mine. Like, if I do this, yeah, it's...
Try changing your view distance to low then,
yeah, I will. One sec, graphics.
because the game's rendering in farther. I just going off my settings really.
Advanced. Where's the distance at again?
The very top near texture quality, remember?
Yeah, one sec.
Falcon just said to set everything to low and turn on performance FSR.
What about view distance medium? There we go.
Lieutenant Carter, please call desk.
Low S. Alright. Where's FSR? Alright there.
It'll be much easier when it comes out on console.
Yeah, I agree. Apply settings.
Oh, did you turn off FSR?
Yeah.
No, turn it to go all
Turn
the way
it
to the
back
right.
on.
Put it, put it to your performance.
Alright.
Scott in the chat, Bess.
Bubs! I know, right? It's super janky even on this now without that FSR.
You know what I think it is? So it says you have. I think it's glitched. Oh, that's why.
What is it?
Okay, I know what it is. Go down to where you see FSR. It says you also. It says off for DLSS, but actually, I just checked where it's. Turn it all the way to the left, because realistically, it says off for you,
Okay.
but it's actually. You have both upscalers on somehow.
Hold on. Alright. Going to options. I'm going to graphics, correct?
Advanced graphics, yeah. Turn
It'll
FSR
switch.
quality.
There we go. 1 second. Advanced graphics. Okay. I'm scrolling down. It's going super slow.
What did you do? Did you say your games are like 4K?
I don't know.
No, it's still 1080p. Keep going.
Keep going. Alright.
FSR
Yeah.
performance. Do you see it says DLSS is slided all to the right, even though it says off? That's not off.
Okay. Ultra
Right below
performance or performance?
I don't know how ultra performance looks. Ultra performance is like really, really poo-poo quality, but if it gets to that, you could try it. Just put it on performance for now.
It's not even. Alright. Jesus. Alright.
Now turn off DLSS.
Hold on.
Bass can't use DLSS because he doesn't have a NVIDIA GPU. I'm just replying to chat.
Alright. Turning off DLSS. And that turns off my F whatever.
Does it?
Yeah, it turns
No,
off.
I think because it just take DLSS all the way to the left because it was like contradicting it.
There's only
It says
off
it was
or
off,
on.
but actually that.
Literally, DLSS
turn
is
on
off
FSR.
or on.
Turn it off. Turn off DLSS, and then turn on FSR.
Native upscaled. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Like, when I play heavy intensive games on this mediocre PC, like, that's why it kills it. I can't stream and do that at the same time.
Just put it back to performance. It was working fine before you turned it off.
Alright. Well, you know what? Look, I'm going... Alright, hold on. I'm going back advanced. Go back to what? Performance?
Go to advanced. Yeah, turn FSR quality to performance.
FSR to performance.
And then go down one to turn DLSS off. Because those are two separate upscalers, which you can't use two at once.
Oh my fucking god, it's so delayed on there. Performance, oh. There, alright. Go to the next, what?
And then turn off DLSS right below it.
If I turn that off, watch on the stream, it'll turn off the FS.
It's because it's busted. It says it's off for you, but it's actually putting it on performance on DLSS.
Okay.
You can't use both at once. It's just weird that it says off. That's not off.
Alright, resume.
No, you didn't even turn on FSR though.
I had it on. Well, you're not.
You're not listening though. You don't need DLSS on for FSR.
Copy that, Falcon. Give me 1 second.
It's not that hard, Baz.
Give me 1 second. Sorry, it's been a long fucking day. Give me a second. Alright. Boom. Momentum, folks. You're still in already, Falk. Give me a second, Falcon. This is getting annoying. Hold on. It says I already closed the team viewer and you already closed yours, and yeah, it's not there anymore. Give me 1 second, Falcon. It says another instance of it. Alright, I'm just going to go to control panel. Alright, 1 second, Falk. Alright. Yeah. I'm 32 gigs of RAM. Alright. And my GPU, yeah, AMD, whatever, 6650. And then I have, I can't even remember my graphics card right now. No, not my GPU, I meant my video card. Like the actual, yeah. Yeah. No, not capture card. Oops, 1 second, Fall. Wrong. No, I mean like before I had a GTX 970 and now I've got. Is that my AMD 6650? Okay, no, I was talking about my Ryzen. I've got a Ryzen 5600. That was the other thing I was thinking. I'm talking the little square thing that you put in with the paste. Yeah, my CPU. Yeah, it's all good. Interesting. Alright, well, we're trying to get this fixed. It didn't tell me. X what? Oh, I forgot to do that. That's probably why, because I'm like, man, this game shouldn't be that intense on my fucking PC. It's at least a half decent PC.